जी अस्सलाम वालेकुम। क्या हाल चाल है आपके? ठीक हैं? उम्मीद है सब खैरियत से होंगे। तो आज की वीडियो स्टार्ट करने जा रहे हैं हम। वेलकम टू माय चैनल मैथमेटिकल रूम। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट today's video. As you can see that the heading is about to use the laws of exponent to simplify. So the expression is given as with the some kind of bases and some kind of exponents and given in the fractional form, so we have to simplify into lowest term. So let's start that how can we solve this expression. If you see that the values are given as 81 raised to power n multiplied by 3 raised to power 5 minus 3 raised to power 4n minus 1 into 243 divided by 9 raised to power 2n into 3 raised to power 3. So as you can see that we are going to use the laws of exponents that we have already studied in our previous lectures. So in today's video we are going to apply the laws of exponents. So first of all, we are going to change these bases to simplify this question. So if you see, some bases are given in the lowest term, like as 3 raised to power 5, 3 raised to power 4n minus 1, and 3 raised to power 3. So the rest of the values are given as 81, 243 and 9. So if we can see that 81 also can be written in the base of 3, 243 also can be written in the base of 3, and 9 is also can be written in the basis of base of 3. So this question, requirement of this question is to change the numbers into base 3. So we can write this 81 as 3 raised to power 4. 3 raised to power 4 means if we multiply 3 4 times, then we get the answer 81. So 81 can be written in 3 raised to power 4. इसका मतलब है कि 3 को अगर 4 टाइम्स मल्टीप्लाई करें तो आपके पास 81 आ जाता है. 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. So 81 को हमने 3 raised to power 4 की शक्ल में लिख लिया. And the whole power is raised to power n. So multiply by ये 3 raised to power 5 वैसे ही रहेगा क्योंकि ऑलरेडी गिवन है बेस 3 के साथ, and then minus 3 raised to power 4 and minus 1. So if we apply the law of exponent, that this expression can be written as 3 raised to power 4 multiplied by 3 raised to power minus 1. So we have split this term into this term by using the law of exponent. So if you can see that if the bases are same, then the powers will be added, and the answer will be 3 raised to power 4 minus n. So according to the given situation, that we have to write all these expressions or all these terms like this as I am writing. So 243 raised to power 243 को हम लिख सकते हैं that 3 raised to power 5. So divided by 9 को हम लिख लेंगे 3 raised to power 2 into 2n, and then 3 raised to power 3. So you can see that all the bases we have converted into 3, because that's the requirement of the question that we are going to solve it. So in our next step, so that can be written as 3 raised to power 4n into 3 raised to power 5 minus 3 raised to power 4n into 3 raised to power minus 1 into 3 raised to power 5 divided by 3 raised to power, ये दोनों पावर्स आपस में मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएंगी, then 3 raised to power 4n and 3 raised to power 3. So if you see in the numerator expression that 3 raised to power 4n and 3 raised to power 5 minus, ये दोनों आपस में मल्टीप्लाई हो रहे हैं, then minus 3 raised to power 4n multiplied by 3 raised to power minus 1 and 3 raised to power 5. So if you see that 3 raised to power n and 3 raised to power 4 as 5, और यहाँ पे 3 raised to power 4n and 3 raised to power 5 is common in these two terms, and these two terms are subtracting with each other. So we can take the common these two terms from that expression which is in the numerator. So that can be written as 3 raised to power 4n and 3 raised to power 5. ये आप कॉमन ले लेंगे. अब आपके पास ब्रैकेट के अंदर क्या आ जाएगा? जब आप कॉमन लेते हैं तो ब्रैकेट के अंदर आपके पास ये दोनों चीज़ें आपने पहले ही बाहर कॉमन ले ली हैं. सो यहाँ पे एक रह जाएगा, ये वाला माइनस का साइन इसी तरह आ जाएगा, और यहाँ पे 3 raised to power 4n and 3 raised to power 5 हम पहले ही कॉमन ले चुके हैं. देन द रिमेनिंग वैल्यू विल बी 3 raised to power minus 1 divided by 3 raised to power 4n into 3 raised to power 3. So now the next step will be some kind of cancellation. We will do that this 3 raised to power 4n will be cancelled with this one, and according to the laws of exponent, that two same variables, if dividing with each other, then their powers will be subtracted. So that can be written as 3 raised to power 5 minus 3. ब्रैकेट के अंदर आपके पास बचेगा 1 minus 3 raised to power minus 1. So we are going to simplify with the help of exponent law, that 3 raised to power minus 1 को हम लिख सकते हैं 1 minus 1 over 3. ये आपके पास अगले स्टेप में बच जाएगा and then 3 raised to power 5 minus 3 will be equals to 3 raised to power 2 into यहाँ पे थोड़ी सी सिंप्लीफिकेशन होगी, जैसे एलसीएम लेते हैं हम, एलसीएम लेने के बाद क्या बन जाएगा 3 and 3 ones are 3 minus 3 3 से कैंसिल हो जाएगा, 3 ones are 3 and then 1 ones are 1. So that's the way that we can simplify this expression. So ये LCM लेने का तरीका है जो कि आप पिछली क्लास में पढ़ चुके हैं. It's very easy. The number are given in the fractional form, so you have to take the LCM, and LCM लेने के बाद आपके पास ये term बच जाएगी. And then in next step 3 raised to power 2 means 3 3s are 9 divided into 3 में से 1 minus कर दें, then the answer will be 2 by 3 and ये 3 इसके साथ cancel हो जाएगा, 3 3s are 9 and then 3 2s are 6. So that's the answer that we have found in the form of 6, that we have applied some kind of laws of exponents in this question, and then after step by step we have simplified this question, and then we have found the answer number 6. So that's the answer of this expression that given in the form of these values. So if you see that we have got the powers in n forms and some kind of numbers, so at the end after the simplification we have found the answer, that is number 6. So उम्मीद है कि जब आप इस वीडियो को देखेंगे तो आपको ये क्वेश्चन जो है वो समझ आएगा. So please watch this video and do subscribe my channel Mathematical Room. So inshallah ta'ala we will take some kind of other questions in our next video. तब तक के लिए इजाज़त दीजिए, अपना ध्यान रखें. खुदा हाफिज़.